So, I wanted to come on really quickly and show you what I've been doing this afternoon. It's kind of like a journey, I guess I'm starting. Not really, whatever. So, it's basically me fixing up the patio, right? The back porch. So far, like all of this was like in there, right? So, I'm going to break it down, like cut it into like 6 inch pieces, um, and use it for like a fire, outdoor, like fires. So yeah, so this is the this is it. It's old. I have an old house, so yeah, this house is really old. Um, so I'm going to like up dig up all of this. Sadly, I'm gonna cut this down. I don't think I necessarily want this growing right there in the walkway. Maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. But definitely dig up all of this so that I can see the brick more, and I want to paint the bricks, you know? And then obviously we have this big old crack here because we live on a hill, and I guess like, cracks happen, like crack, So what I want to do is just fill this in with whatever you seal up cracks with, like caulk or whatever, I don't know. And then like put like blue marbles, blue marbles. So it could be like a little metaphorical river, metaphorical stream flowing through. And then, so this is just this area. Obviously, I'm going to have to repaint the door. I'm not going to repaint everything because I kind of like the distressed look. Well, obviously, once I pressure wash all of this off and pressure wash the ground off. Oh my gosh, it'll be just like that scene at the end of The Wiz when like the sweatshop, the sweatshop, all the dirt gets washed away from the sweatshop. That will be the day that I just re-fall in love with the backyard. Oh my gosh, what is that? OMG, is that like a slug or some type of snail? It's gotta be a snail. I don't think slugs hang off like that. Anyways, I should keep that in mind because that could probably be a pest for the plants I put outside. Anyways, that will be the day. Like when all this gets pressure washed away, that will be the day. Anyways, so yeah, I have a stream going through the metaphorical green forest of the ground. I don't know. So right here will be my herb spiral. I'm not going to put a tree there. I'm just going to keep this what it was intended for, that person that I inherited this from when they dumped it in the dumpster. They wanted it to be an herb pot, so I'm just going to keep it an herb pot. And it's right by the door, so you're supposed to keep well, you can do whatever you want, but usually you keep your herbs right by the door so you can just go harvest it, go straight to the kitchen. So this is just going to be a table. All of these fish bowls, this I'm going to make a terrarium. This I'm going to somehow restore or pay somebody to restore it, but I'm definitely going to put down some type of cushion because this is really hard and I hate sitting on it, like honestly, truly. This is an old bird cage I got from the thrift store. Might put a bird in it, might not, I don't know. I definitely don't like it sitting here, but it's gonna have to do. This I'm gonna also turn into a terrarium and place it somewhere. Probably it'll go like on a shelf right there. This is definitely gonna be a terrarium because I can't keep small animals alive. I just can't. I can't keep a frog alive. Can't keep a toad alive. I'm sorry. So that's gonna permanently sit there though. I do like the terrarium. I might paint this like spray paint it like bronze or something, make it more modern, This is just gonna be my little exercise area. I've got like all these yoga mats, and then on the inside I have some weights and some Pilates bands that I got from the store for like 50 cents. Yeah. There's a speaker that goes back in the house with me, or I might get one to permanently sit out here. I don't know. This is gonna be the little eating table to play cards. If I do make it a table to play cards, obviously I need to get like 2 more chairs, because you know you can't play spades with just 2 people. You need you need 4 people. So there's that. And then here's a planter with a bunch of, okay, don't judge me, but I got a whole bunch of like mini Patron bottles. Like, that's just what I do. Patron is, yeah. Anyways, so obviously these are gonna be like little planters. I might sit little air plants in here, you know, something to use it for. And then like extra gloves, just a bunch of stuff I need to organize. And then this was an old fish tank, and I've even still got the fish stuff here. I don't even know where the top is. Ugh. Anyways, I'm making it into a terrarium. A terrarium. This is just a small table. I was gonna put the table like here, you know, like have a little table, you know, levels, you know. But I don't know, I kind of like this space open, especially when I want to do like yoga outside or something. I mean, I guess I could just move it back and then do my yoga right there. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave this right here, because there's a bench, and you should have like a table with the bench. But anyways, so I don't know, I'll just have to get like a stool or something. Or I might put a plant in that corner, actually. I don't know. I don't know yet. But yeah, that's that. And then here's a grill. I'm going to keep this grill, because it's just like a regular grill. And it's the newer one. And like the wheels work. This one is like an old grill. See, it's a gas grill. Like, I don't need this. And like, I definitely don't want it, because it's like, what you call it, it's like rusted and broken, and like I don't need to be using gas with broken stuff, you know. Like, that's just, ouch. I'm good. But that's like, just no, I'm not gonna do that. So who knows, I might take out all the gas wiring, because it's probably like that wiring that you would use for like a butane stove, you know. Yeah, you probably put your gas, propane, butane, whatever, right there, and then you hook it up, and then it fires up the grill. But I might make it into a planter. I might just sit it outside in the yard. Make it into a planter, and then I'm gonna screen in all of the walls, because like mosquitoes. But I will say that this stuff is so good. Like, I haven't gotten bit at all, and I've been sweeping. I've been out here like all day, all afternoon, and it's like deep free, so I like that. And it's got lemon eucalyptus stuff, blah 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 blah. Oh, like I said, this will be a terrarium. This is just a picture. I probably would cut flowers in there, you know, like that. I'll keep this right here. It's a little centerpiece for the terrarium there. How's that? Oh, this isn't centered in the... Okay. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked, but... Yeah, I might just put a couple of air plants in there. Spray paint that bronze. Like I said, make it more modern and not like toy-like. Or make, yeah, whatever. And then, yeah, so this is going to be gone. Like, no. We got a grill. We don't need 2 grills. There's just no need. This area, this is right now the storage area, but eventually I want to make it into like a reading nook. you know, so like an L-shaped bench somehow, and then or just maybe like a full-on square, and then you can just sit and read in this little corner and look out to the yard, you know, just a little nook. Or it might just be in like half, I don't know. It's just definitely going to be an area for sitting and reading. This I need to just wash, like hose it down. I'm keeping these little tiny chairs. I got this from the little abandoned dollhouse over there. I used to like play in it. I could go over there and like show you. It's probably, I don't know, you probably can't see, but there's like, you can't see a thing, but there's like, you know, those little toy kitchenette things that kids play with. I have a little kitchen in there, a little toy kitchen, and a toy like washer and dryer. So I don't know, I might rinse those off and upcycle them somehow to make it something, I don't know, make it a planter. Just spray paint it and like throw some plants in there. But yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with these chairs though, because they were in that dollhouse, and so I might give them away. I might upcycle them somehow. I don't know. I'll go on Pinterest and look up chair recycling things and see what I can do. But this is just a bunch of gardening stuff, like pots and shovels and stuff like that. This is where the washer and dryer live. The fans are gonna go. I'm gonna box those away. This is where the washer and dryer lives, but obviously this is like old and we need to fix the door and probably get new doors. But eventually, like, I really want to make this whole wall like a scrap fabric curtain thing, you know? Just have like a wall of like color right there. And then I want to make this like my tool wall, so like shovels and obviously that broom. I want to hang that broom up on this wall. Just make it like a tool, like my tool wall. And then here's a little shelf. I don't know, I'll probably like put something right there, books or something. Or more tools, just tools that can't necessarily be hung up. So yeah, that's that. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do to the ceiling. I'm not gonna think about that right now. But those are my patio dreams, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the table right here. Tomorrow, I don't know. I need to look up like how to repurpose folding tables and stuff, because I can crochet a seat cushion, and just spray paint the chair down. I also need to look into waterproofing wood, because that one's not waterproof. That's not waterproof. That isn't waterproof. This bench is, and obviously the look at that, just old. Obviously the rails are, I guess, somewhat waterproof, but yeah, guys, my patio dreams. I can't wait to have colored bricks right here. And then that marble, and I don't know, I might keep that marble like with a little trench, in the marble, because like obviously this whole thing is going to be filled with plants. Like, come on, obviously it's going to be a bunch of potted plants everywhere, things I can move around and stuff. And when I'm watering, I would want the water to just flow, And now that I think about it, if whatever I build or whatever I sit right there, it needs to not touch the ground. It needs to have legs so that water can just flow. I guess there doesn't need to be a trench because it's on a hill. You know what I'm saying? Well, I just need to see. I need to just run some water and see where the water naturally flows, and then go from there. But yeah. And then I don't know, I'll probably have like, plants all on the, hook on some shelves or something, and have plants all on the wall and stuff. Sadly, the back of the house is facing, what you call it? It's facing west, right? So north is that way, east is that way, south is that way, west is this way. So this area will get afternoon sun. So, you know, not the best sun. We really like the east sun, because the east is where the morning rises, and where there's and as the sun comes up in the morning, you still got the dew from last night and the moisture in the air from last night. And so it's just more gentler, you know. You've got water in the air. As it rises, the water evaporates, and by noon or 2 o'clock, literally it's just dry heat. And as it sets, I mean, it's beautiful, you know, sun setting. It's just still like 4 o'clock sun is like really hot, you know, on plants and stuff. But at least majority of this side is open, because the south side will always get sun. Well, if you're in the northern hemisphere, the south side will always get sun, because just the way it's tilted. You know what I'm saying? The way the earth works, tilt the hemispheres. And then if you live in the southern hemisphere, your northern side will always be lit. You know what I'm saying? And so this is the coolest area, which is good, because it's the reading nook. Coolest north side, your north facing areas are usually generally the coolest side, the coolest area. It gets the least amount of sun. So yeah, and I'll definitely keep that in mind when I'm making my spiral. I guess it really doesn't matter, because usually your herb spiral is like in the ground in the yard. You can't see a thing, it's dark now, but it's like in the ground in the yard. You can look up herb spirals, and then the way you plant your plants is based on the temperature and the lighting of the sun, you know. So like, I don't know, just look it up. Herb spirals. But that's just gonna be an herb pot. I don't even think I'm gonna put it in a spiral, because there's no need. Like, that wall just blocks out the east side. So yeah, that's it. I've got one outlet right there, so I have to figure out if I do want electric stuff out here. Just know I just got one, but yeah, got one little chime. I'll make some more. Yeah, that's it.